As folks cast their votes for the first primaries of the 2026 midterm season, the fight for control of Congress is already heating up. As ABC's political director Avery Harper reports, high-stakes races in states like Texas and North Carolina will set the stage for what could be one of the most interesting midterm elections in years.
As voters begin to cast ballots in midterm elections, President Trump is selling his vision of a booming economy.
This is the golden age of America.
But his bold declaration comes as he faces the lowest approval numbers of his second term. Our latest ABC News Washington Post Ipsos poll finds 60% of Americans disapprove of the job he's doing.
Our country is winning again. In fact, we're winning so much that we really don't know what to do about it.
Midterm elections aren't just a measure of the president's popularity. They determine whether his agenda advances or stalls. And historically, these elections are unforgiving to the party in power. Republicans are fighting to defend narrow majorities in both the House and the Senate, control that allows them to drive the president's priorities forward. Democrats see an opening, pointing to economic frustration.
Is the president working to make life more affordable for you and your family? We all know the answer is no.
A Democratic House could launch investigations and block key legislation, putting the president on the defensive. From Texas to North Carolina to Arkansas, primary voters are signaling how energized each party's base may be, a critical test in a year where control of Congress could hinge on turnout. President Trump is framing these elections as a fight to keep Republican majorities, saying that Democratic control could mean obstruction and a halt to his priorities. What voters do now could determine whether he faces a friendly Congress or an adversarial one in the second half of his presidency. Avery Harper, ABC News, New York.
And Kentucky's primary election is set for May 19th, and the deadline to register to vote is Monday, April 20th.